Whilst trying to find information about scientific literacy, I came across many journal articles that had inconsistent views about defining scientific literacy. This ended up causing great confusion, which led me to think about the impact that a confused concept can have on teaching. If we cannot define scientific literacy, how can we promote it in a primary classroom? Therefore, with the help of 4 people who rely on scientific literacy and 3 people who endeavour to define scientific literacy, I have attempted to reduce the cloud of confusion which surrounds scientific literacy.
The combination of reading and writing to explore scientific phenomena.
The ability to read and understand scientific information.
Understanding of books and be able to use it for everyday society.
Well, literacy is being able to read and write, and to do that you need a knowledge and understanding. So maybe it's having a knowledge and understanding of science.
Here we have 4 different people who rely on science and an understanding of scientific literacy for the ability to perform and achieve in their study, their child's study or profession, and no definition is the same. Maurice Seamus writes that scientific literacy is clouded by vagueness and ambiguity. He comes to this conclusion as he believes the original definition of scientific literacy, which can be defined as having a plan of action in which to educate the general public in science, has a clearer purpose than the wider known understanding. He defines this as the ability to cope with the community implications of science, from understanding what science does to exercising control over it. In an interview, Carol Brewer, Associate Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences and Biology Professor at University of Montana, says that for her, scientific literacy is about being able to understand, as well as being skeptical about scientific information coming from a variety of sources. Robert Hazen, a professor of earth science at George Mason University, Virginia, believes that scientific literacy is a broad understanding of concepts, history and philosophy that helps with comprehension of important scientific issues. He writes that using science, not doing science, is the core of scientific literacy. Here we have 3 scientists that also have different views on scientific literacy. However, they all believe that scientific literacy is needed for a whole understanding about scientific concepts. All agreed that an understanding of the scientific concepts were imperative for scientific literacy. This understanding, however, does not just come through reading alone like some suggested, but comes through the use of a wide range of sources. For a child to be scientifically literate, they must be able to take a scientific source, understand its concepts, and I believe they must be able to apply critical thinking to the source in regards to its reliability. As teachers, we need to promote scientific literacy through giving students opportunities to explore some of the concepts of scientific literacy which Norris and Phillips identify.